I miss my dad a lot today. I don't know what's going on and why. It's not like he's dead or anything. Could talk to him on the phone anytime. See him. I just miss him a lot today. It's weird being in these places with people who walk the earth so freely, but you can't have relationships with them. No fault to my own. He doesn't want to talk to me. Not for anything I did. He doesn't want to talk to me because of what he did. It's weird being more grown up than your parents sometimes. Shame is a hell of a emotion, and I think that he deals with a lot of shame. I think that men deal with a lot of shame. I think men have real big emotions, and I think sometimes there are things that you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be a man, and there's things that you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be a dad. And he wasn't those things, and he's still not those things today. And he wasn't those things for a long time, and I put in a lot of work. I made the effort to make the relationship. It seems like it's always that way. I'm always the one trying to make the relationship whether it's my responsibility or not. I think a lot of the time we say, oh, it's not fair, or I shouldn't have to, or this or that, and I kind of threw my hands in the air a long time ago at the world and at universe, whether it was fair, or whose job it is, or whether it's the work, or who should or should not do it, whether I wanted the relationship to exist or not. Then I would do the work. So if I wanted a relationship with my dad, I would do the work, because he's not gonna do it. If I want a relationship with my brother, then I do the work, because he have other stuff going on, so he can't do it. If I want a relationship with my mom, I gonna do it, because she can't do it. A lot of times, if I want my life to look a certain way, I always had to be the one to do it. So I hate that he can't get over himself. I didn't have much of a choice in his decision. I think it was out of love and respect for him that I understood. He said, "You wasted so much time on me. I want you to leave me here." And I think I wanted him to fight for a relationship with me because I fought for it in college, and I fought to reach out to him, and maybe I'm being petty right now because I'm just so tired, and I'm trying to with everyone else in the world, I can ruffle their feathers. Try to ask them, like, is that really what you need? Maybe look at it from this perspective. Maybe you don't need that. Maybe you need something else, you know? But, when it comes to my dad, man, like, I just miss him a lot today. And, I think sometimes it was the reverse in his and my situation. Like, he would ruffle my feathers and be like, is that really what you need? Maybe you should look at it this way. And I think in this situation, when he asked me to stop trying and stop reaching out, when he told me, and that was the thing, he didn't even tell me. He told my brother that he was too ashamed to tell me. He's like, don't tell your sister what happened. Who's calling me? I don't even know if I feel like being on the phone right now, to be honest. I'm making so many amends with my mom. I'm making, my brother's family is growing. Life is moving on, and like, I just want to check on it. Man, I miss him a lot today. But yeah, like in college, he just kind of, I had a good relationship with him all through college, and then after college, he became a missing person for 2 years. Nobody knew where he was. I had a filing missing persons report. I thought he was dead for years. I had no idea where he was. My brother flying all over the country looking for him. Nobody knew what had happened to him, and it just turned out he was hiding from us. He was hiding from everybody, and You know, he turned up. I found him. I let my brother know where he was. I figured probably better my brother talk to him, because I thought, I'm gonna let my brother talk to him, because I write him a letter. He don't respond. Like, let my brother, I filed paperwork. I didn't get any response, like, for visitation, to be a visitor. And that's weird. That's strange, because I was, you know, maybe angry, maybe a little bold at the time. Like, where the heck were you at? Go missing on people. And then when my brother caught up with him, it's like, he is like, and I think a lot of people feel that way. He said, you know, life moving on for you guys. Life's going in one direction, and life going in a different direction for me. And your sister cares, and she will always care. And she's gonna keep on, and and he said, I don't want to talk to her, and I don't want her to come here anymore, and I don't want and I've talked to and I think the thing that makes me sad, it's not that I sit here and I cry, because it's not that I don't understand that that's his version of love, right? It's like, I'm not some heartless person that doesn't understand that he's trying, or that that's what other people would attempt to view as their version of love. And I commend him, and I think that that's the battle of it all, right? Is that there's no easy place to be in any of this. If somebody see themselves as a problem, if somebody see themselves as always making a bad decision, and they see that you will care about them, and they try to remove themselves from your life, it's the way that they try to love you, I guess. So man, I miss him. Because I just think about, like, the way that infinity works, and the forever of foreverness. The forever of infinity into beyond, and how we only really get like 100 years of it. I wish if I had all the wishes that wishes could have. I wish he wasn't born with the hardships that he was born with, so that it would be easier for him. Because I think that I think he would want to be around if if everything if everything if everything worked out differently for his life. I just feel so bad for him, man. He gonna spend his 100 years of infinity making bad decisions. He's gonna spend his 100 years of infinity being isolated from the people who care about him most, and telling himself that he can't be a part of our life. And that really sucks for all of us. So I listened a lot today. I never have like big things coming up in my life, or cool things happening in my life, like big things going on with school, or accomplishments, or my dad always like understood stuff and was able to explain things on a level that made me understand the way that things worked. I just hope he's